Hey guys, welcome back. Sean the Magic the Gathering guy. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Sorry as I fixed the camera a bit. All right, guys. So today I thought we'd talk about the financial side of Magic and what we do sometimes when we need to get cash, need to move things around. It is just a card game. All these wonderful cards are pieces of paper. We all know I've been trolled a few times, but it's still just a card game, a piece of cardboard. They have value because we love them and they're hard to get sometimes, but it is cardboard. So as much as I love playing the game, sometimes I have to turn some of my assets into cash, and that takes various forms. Sometimes it takes forever, which is what's happened with some of my booster boxes, and sometimes it happens quite quickly. So I went through some binders. I told you I was going to liquidate some Ugins and stuff. The funny thing is you can't argue the prices too much with them. They're the ones paying the cash. But the funny thing is you can still say no, right? It's still your prerogative to say, you know what, I don't think that's a good deal. And then what you do is you don't sell it. And that does happen too. It happens to the best of us, I'm telling you. As I look through binders, I decide which cards I feel it's time to get rid of or time to move on from, which cards I feel are okay to keep, and binder creases are so hard to get rid of. Gotta share your cards. So we look at that and we say, okay, it's time. I had a lot of Ugins. I enjoyed looking at them, like artwork, but I wasn't using many decks. My decks already have the Ugins. So what was that extra 10 doing? Nothing. They sat in a binder. So it was time to move those ones on to other players who may enjoy them. And I made a tidy sum off of those Ugins. I have it in my pocket here. Hold on. Wrong one? Is that it? Yeah. Sorry while I just cover up the name and stuff. But that might be backwards on the camera. $827, and that was for some of the cards. The Ugins, an extra Snapcaster I had that I wasn't using. I had another play set of the Sen triplets, so I got rid of the extra ones I had. An extra Ileana that I had. Anyway, 12 cards came to, basically I was getting like $70 a card. I can't complain, guys. That was money in the bank that I can now use to pay for life, as it were. It's not that I had to have the cash. I wasn't going to lose everything. Nothing was going to happen. But I always feel, as much as I love the game, I always have to move back and forth between buying cards and making a profit at it so I can still further my life. I can never fall too far in debt, as it were. And I've tightened my thing pretty bad lately, buying some of the recent sets. So I thought it was time to liquidate some. And some of you guys may not go through that. You may have enough money in the bank to keep things going. Some of you may never have the money, and you're like, oh my God, you just made all that money from a couple of cards? Yes, it happens. You make some lucky buys, you make some good gut instincts, and you will come out ahead sometimes. I'm better at it than others. I'm not as good as some, as we've seen on YouTube, but I am not bad at it. The one thing I've learned is I don't hesitate now. If I feel it's a good deal, I jump on it regardless of how scary that price might be. Back there, where is it? Still in my thing, but it's still an alpha, and I got to hold on to that until I feel it's time to get rid of it. And that happens, guys, I'm telling you. But just remember, sometimes you got to turn a profit at it too, at least enough to break even so you can continue on doing the things you love and buying the cards. And I like opening boxes with you guys, and I like to have some fun with it. But again, I had like 40 Ugins. What do I need that many for? I don't know. I get silly sometimes. Why'd I have an obscene amount of Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger guy? I bought him because I could. I didn't have a reason, but I said, that's not bad. Boy, look at that card. That's a good card. So I bought them. And that's how it goes sometimes. And this time, again, it paid off pretty good. For 12 cards, 13 cards, whatever it was. That's a good profit, right? It's money in the bank. I didn't lose anything. I still have lots of cards. And when I worked out what I paid for those cards, I paid about $150 to get those cards, maybe a little bit less. So in profit wise, it's about 4 times. I usually go for double or more. So if I bought something for 100, I've got to sell for at least clear 200. So if I bought something for 50, I've got to sell for at least 100, which means bearing any fees and stuff, it's gonna be 120, 130, right? So I gotta clear the fees. I gotta double the money, so the half can go back into my profits, and then half can go back into buying more Magic. In this case, I do the same now. Half of that goes toward life itself. Half gets reinvested back into probably. I'll be honest, it's probably gonna be Modern Horizons. Now that I have a little bit of cash, I'll probably. I wasn't gonna buy any, but now I probably will buy a box or two. That's how it goes. Anyway, thought that would be interesting for you guys to know that that the ebb and flow of how we do things, and it was time. Like I'm like, you don't like how the bank account looks, don't like how things are going, haven't been able to move any of the stuff I thought would move quickly, which I'm surprised. I didn't think I had the prices that bad, but apparently nobody's biting. And again, it's a card game, guys. It's only worth what somebody's willing to pay. Like any other type of commodity like that, it's just it's a game. So you gotta be careful when you're doing it and decide what's worth it. Some people I know, they don't sell anything. They keep it all because they keep thinking it's gonna go up and up and up. And maybe they're right. I could be wrong. There's no guarantee that that's how the game's gonna go. Correct? For all I know, those Ugins could go to $200, $300, and everyone will get to laugh at me and say, "Ah!" But I will still say I bought them for $15. I still sold mine for $85 to $100. I made good money. So I can't complain. That's just how it goes, guys, okay? Anyway, I thought I'd let you guys know, see what you guys think. Comments, concerns, questions? Questions. By the way, they had like 30 Mox Ambers, which I so wanted. They were beautiful. But I'll be honest, at even $20 a pop, it just wasn't going to happen. Wasn't going to happen. But it was tempting. But not going to happen. I want that Cardiac Tanker go up. And right now it's still up on the week. So we're still climbing. I had some conversations coming up with Mox Tantalite. So we'll continue that tomorrow. All right, guys. Sean the Magic the Gathering guy. Have a great one. Anyone who's new to my videos, please subscribe to the channel. I could really use some more subscribers. Although even if I didn't get any subscribers, that's okay. Because I got the loyal ones right here. And you guys know who you are. You are loyal. That's awesome too. Anyway, guys, hope you're having a great one. Remember, bring a Fender Magic, support your local LGS, and have a good one, okay? Sean the Magic the Gathering guy, Mox Man, saying I'm out of here. Have a good one, guys. I'm gonna press the button now. Where's the button? It's over here. It's